Steve Young, I gotta tell you, that preview at the beginning of this video really isn't anything compared to what you're about to see. 90 speed for a quarterback, you know that's way on the higher end. There's only a couple other quarterbacks with 90 plus speed. There's a RG3 out there with that type of speed, a Cam Newton with that type of speed, and I don't know. I think there's an Andrew Luck with like 88, but look at Steve Young with 90, taking off down to the 30. Can he outrun this cornerback to the end zone for the touchdown? Right out of the gate, he's doing his thing. And as you see, my opponent is also rocking the San Francisco uniforms, as my man Clay Matthews is right there with that interception. So we get the ball right back. Let's see what Steve Young can do. And you know he's a lefty. He's a left-handed quarterback, which makes it a little more hard for me. But I definitely already have gotten used to this card. Look at my man Jeremy Hill. Oh, he ran out of bounds. He ran out of real estate, and now it's 4th down. You know I'm going for it. Cook, back, cook. Cook, back, Cook. My man Cook down to the 1-yard line. And here I go with the play action. And I'm going to go over here to my man Donald Penn out of the backfield for the touchdown. So you see Steve Young already doing his thing. I'm coming back on defense, getting to the quarterback. He could not get it off in time. 3rd down. Check him out faking it. He's scrambling, rolling, and it's picked off by Ham. I'm about to go ham. Hard as a mother, let he know who I am. You know what I mean? Check me out, 1st and 10 coming right back. And look at me to the end zone. Casper is invisible out here once again. So here we go. I'm trying to get to the QB. He's going deep. My man, the Honey Badger with the interception. The Honey Badger is still, oh, what in the blue, man? Look at him going all over the field. He's finally taken down. That's my man right there. I love the Honey Badger. Here I go running that read option with Steve. Whoop! Look at Steve Young, people. He's a beast. He is doing his thing out of here. I'm glad I got my hands on his quarterback, but I threw a pick. Oh, no, is that Darrell Revis? It has to be. He definitely, oh, that was Joseph. He actually killed that route for me, and now my opponent is coming back. Look at those blocks on the outside. They were taking out my Lawrence Taylor. That's the 90 overall that everyone got. Now look at him scrambling again. He gets it to his man Witten, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. So he comes back and strikes on that turnover. And look at me going deep. I thought my man was open, but he's there with another pick. the user. Look at that. So he has another offensive possession. 2 turnovers by Steve Young back-to-back. That's rare out of him. And look at him spinning, getting down into the red zone right now. Trying to score on your boy. I'm not trying to let that happen. Here he's rolling again over to the left side, and he gets his man again. So now he's on the 6-yard line with a 3rd and goal. We need to get a stop here. Let's see if we can. And it's taking him forever to snap the ball. He's thinking about it. He's changing up routes. He's doing his thing. And now we're after the quarterback. Look at him rolling, looking for something in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. So just like that, it's 14-21, and just like that, we're in the 2nd half. So I have to give the ball right back to him. He has an opportunity to tie the game up. What a comeback by him already, right? 3rd and 11. Drop back. And he's not going to get it. So he's actually going to have to punt it right here. He's on his own 14-yard line, so it's the smart thing to do. And who do I have back here? I'm trying to return this one over to the left side. I fumbled the ball, but Dick Lane is right there. Look at whoop. My man Night Train picked that one up. I got to take him out of the lineup, right? I got to take Dick out. Pause if needed. Look at me. Whoop. Trying to get around people, breaking tackles with Steve Young. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Let's see what I'm going to do. Drop him back. Over to Casper again. Casper with the 1st down, and we keep the drive going. 3rd and 5. Drop it. Steve Young looking for something. No one's open right now. What am I going to do? I have all day in the pocket, and I'm finally going to find a receiver. Josh Gordon breaking a tackle, and look at him spinning down to the 25-yard line. What a play right there by Young, getting it to Josh Gordon. Now I'm stepping up in the pocket to Casper right down the middle of the field. And he threw a bullet. You see that thing, people? And look at us sacking the quarterback again. So fourth quarter, clutch time, crunch time, whatever you want to call it. My opponent has to give me that. My man Dion with the interception. Must be the money. 3rd and 10. I'm scrambling. I'm throwing it to Josh Gordon. Oh, he's tight roping the sideline. And he finally goes out. But you know that's not going to stop me. Check me out right here. Trying to get it to him again. And I'm down to the 1 yard line. We got to punch this bad boy in. You know I'm getting the play action over to Cook. Cook, back to Cook. Cook, back to Cook. So I'm kicking it off 35-14. And, you know, I pretty much have this bad boy locked up, right? I think so. But I still want to put some more points on the board. I still want to do my thing. I got to make a statement out here. Look at him trying to scramble. And he fumbles the ball. But luckily they get it. Luckily for him, they get it. So 3rd and 10. Look at him over to the left side. Now, look at Lane getting the pick. My man Dick Night Train Lane. 1st and 10. Look at me faking it. Look at Steve Young. Whoop! Look at him hitting it with the spin move. Steve Young taking off to the 10, and he's taunting his way into the end zone, folks. Oh, my goodness. Look at him. Oh, my gosh. He's a beast. I love this quarterback. I'm not even going to lie to you, folks. Look at him. He finds a wide open man, but he fumbles. And LT picks it up. We're going back the other way with it. I have an opportunity to do something here. Oh, but now I fumble it right back. And he's going to pick it up. He's taking it all the way back to the house. Wow, another rare turnover by Steve, but it's all good. You know I'm coming right back out here, slinging the rock. Look at that block on the outside. Jeremy Hill gets it down to the 40. And we're driving. We still have 30 seconds to try to score. Over the middle to Cook. My man Jarrett getting another one right there. And now I find Odell Beckham wide open over to the left side doing his thing. 3rd and 5. Check me out with the play action once again, but Casper drops it. So now 4th down. You know I'm going for it. And look, I get it to Casper. Same exact route. And now I'm trying to score one more TD with Steve Young. And you know he's wide open on that route. And I'm going for 2. I want to put 50 on the board. You know I'm trolling. And I get 50, folks. And what in the blue mode? I get the onside kick. So I have one more opportunity. I want to try to throw a bomb right here. And it's not going to happen. It don't matter. You want to know why? Gonna walk out of here with a daddy. That Steve Young is something else. Look at look at Harbaugh. And as always, that man.